I helped my nephew apply for an Ivy League college. When he got accepted, his parents were furious and refused to help, so I offered to pay his tuition. My sister passed away 6 years ago, leaving her son Jeff and her husband Scott. I live in the same city and have always been close with my nephew Jeff. He is just like me, a precocious mathematician and coder. Scott, on the other hand, I got along fine with but never clicked enough for a friendship. He always struck me as a bit of a weak personality and not an intellectual match for my successful sister. It was pretty clear that she wore the pants in that marriage. Since her passing, I stepped up my time with Jeff and continued to help him pursue enrichment in math. 3 years ago, Scott married Jane, who brought with her 2 daughters and eventually had another son. It's safe to say that has not gone well for Jeff. Jane dominates Scott, and has pushed the blended family scenario harder than necessary. Jeff has little in common with his sisters or Jane. I'd guess he's got at least 25 IQ points on anybody in that house. Jane has also pushed him to be involved in her church, much to Jeff's annoyance and dismay. He now spends as much time at my house as he can get away with. When it was time for Jeff to apply to college, his parents were insisting that he only consider commuting to one of 2 universities close to home, because, if you leave, you won't ever bond with your siblings, and because, you should help out at home.